Hello, everybody. Is this thing on? Okay, this thing is on. All right, now that we're all on, I think the only thing not on is me, but that's okay. Hey, everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Unhinged with Chris Klemens. You know, I just might be Chris Klemens. Today, I'm just going to say immediately off the bat, this is going to be a shorter episode. It is 10:58 p.m. On a Monday night. I just got home from New York. I just showered, and I just would like to be asleep. Is that too much for a girl to ask? Now, I will be doing an after show also. So, like, if you are wanting more, you can go to patreon.com/Chris Klemens, where I'm going to be talking about just sort of what I've been up to the last 2 weeks since we took last week off. And yeah, this episode is going to be airing on the actual day of Thanksgiving. And I was going to do family drama, like airing out family drama. But I feel like everybody will be having enough of that on the actual day that this comes out. So I just almost vomited. I am asking people to call in to 667-577-0807 with any advice you may need, because I had a blast the last time I did this. Also, oh my God, I'm having deja vu. And I think I had deja vu to the moment I'm having deja vu in. Deja, get it? Does that deja make sense? Okay, we need to just start. I have a little adaptogen drink. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm literally sober. I haven't had weed and okay, well, this is weed. So why am I saying this? Okay, let's open the phone lines. They are officially what? Open. While we wait for our first call, I want to remind you guys to subscribe to Unhinged with Chris Klemens wherever you get your podcasts. We do video episodes up on youtube.com/unhinged. Well, @ unhinged. And I also just want to thank everybody for all of the love on the last episode. I know that was a little different than what I normally do, but I just didn't really know what else to do except like just express myself. Yeah, I don't know. It just felt kind of good to do that episode in a way. I don't know how to explain that, but it felt great. And I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it so much. Oh my God, just like that, we are getting our very first call. It's all happening so fast. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged with Chris Klemens. How the hell are you doing?
Girl, I'm doing good. I'm honestly having a very good day.
Oh my God, what are you calling in for advice about then?
All right, so this is my third time talking to you.
It is?
Yes.
Everybody always says this, and I literally question if I need to go to a facility or something, because I don't remember fucking anything. There was someone at my most recent show in New York, which was sold out, guys. That was crazy. Thank you. And she was like, "Oh my God, I called into Unhinged," and I was like, "Oh, what did you talk about?" Not a fucking clue. Anyways, so hey, third time caller.
Yes.
All right, what advice do you need?
I got fired from my job in July, and so I have not been working since July, and I just got hired today, finally.
Oh my God, congrats.
Thank you. And I'm going to be a supervisor. So, and I was a supervisor in the past.
Wait, supervisor?
Yeah.
I don't even know her. Oh my God. Sorry. It's way too late for me to be recording a podcast, so I'm on the loopy train.
No, it literally is. I'm not even kidding. I'm laying in my bed under a knitted blanket next to my French bulldog. This is...
Okay, well, there's literally no need to brag. So you're a supervisor. You're a supervised she/her.
Yes. And so I have been a supervisor before for the same company, but I want to go into it with such a good mindset, and I want to support the people that I'm going to be working around. So if you were to be in my shoes, how would you step into that role?
So here's the giggity gag. I would never do that. I
kind of figured.
No, I mean, okay, in all honesty, I think just communication. I just think as if you're wanting everyone to feel good and a part of the team and feeling seen and heard, I think you just have to do exactly that and make them feel seen and heard. And I feel just doing check-ins. I also think looking back at previous job experiences that haven't been so positive and why they weren't positive, not doing that. Because as much as I joke, I do have people that work under me. And yeah, you do have to like learn how to make everyone, at least for me, I very much like want everyone to feel good and feel supported. So you just have to like do that. I know, like, I don't know what that entails per se, but like, you seem like a good person if this is your like care going into it. So I feel like this probably comes naturally for you.
Yeah, that's honestly how I was in my interview. She was like, what's your biggest thing? And I'm like, if I'm going to be a supervisor over people, like, I just want to make them feel seen, like, no matter what job it is, no matter what company it is. And that's what I told her. But with my last store manager, I had pulled a partner to the back, and a partner, oh my God, I sound so corporate. This is disgusting. I had pulled a person to the back because she was having a panic attack, and she was young. And I ended up getting written up for that. And I was like, what?
Okay, I mean, don't let like shit like that alter your reality, okay? Like, obviously you need like a job in this fucking capitalistic world, but like, don't let that kind of shit change you and like your perception of how things should be. That's really nice of you to have done. And I just like, I don't fucking know. I forgot what I was going to say. And quite frankly, I'm just like, you sound like you are going to be great.
Yeah, I think it would go well. But just to jog your memory, I'm the broken family guy with like the stealing brother.
Ah!
Yes.
Oh my God, that is so fitting that you fucking call. Okay, I actually do remember your stories.
Yeah.
Mostly because they've been the same one twice. But oh my God, I was literally going to do today's topic being like family drama. And then I was like, wait, this is airing on Thanksgiving, and I feel like enough people will be having enough family drama on that day. So we're just going to keep it light, fresh, and fun. Oh my God, is there any update for the people?
Girl, so we have had detectives down to the house a couple times.
Okay, Inspector Gadget.
No, I've said it before, but he lives 2 houses down from me, so there's been detectives down there. They are like kind of scoping out the place.
Do you ever look out your window with like binoculars at his house to see what they're doing?
Yes.
Wait, do you actually?
No, I will walk on the front porch and I will stare him dead in his face.
Oop. Yeah, I guess when they've stolen enough money from you, it's like, fuck you. I'll just watch front row with popcorn.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
So he's just getting investigated right now?
Yes, girl. It's too much.
What are they investigating? Isn't it like fucking clear he's racking all this shit up?
It is, but he lives on property where he like built stuff that he never pulled permits for. So I think they're like checking all of that out. And I think my sisters, like their lawyers, they're just getting as much information as they can.
Whoa.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. And you are going to supervise the hell out of your job.
I'm sorry. I'm taking up so much of your time.
Oh my God, girl, there's enough to feel sorry about. You don't need to feel sorry about this. But thank you for calling in. Good luck on your new job. I know you're going to crush it. You have what seems like a heart of gold. So
thank you.
Just lead with that, doll.
I'm trying. All right. Have a good night, Chris. Thank you.
You too. Thanks for calling in again. I appreciate it.
Of course. Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh my God. It's so fun having recurring callers that I remember. It's like having people come up to me on the street who have been in videos before. I had that happen twice, but I'll talk about that on the after show. I'm not going to give it too much away. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I had 2 people in my, I don't know when maybe the video's already out. But 2 returning people, and I loved one of them a lot. The other one kind of stressed me out. Anyways, we are getting another call. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged. How are you doing?
I've just been calling and calling and calling.
Well, you made it, babe. You made it. What advice are you calling in about?
Just how to get through freaking life.
Oh, honey, next question. I don't have that in me today to figure out how to explain how to get through life because, babe, I'm also looking for that answer.
I'm literally, I start my last semester of school in January.
Oh my God, you're still in college?
Technically, yes.
Well, what is the not technically in that?
So I'm in college, but I already have a bachelor's degree, but this is an occupational therapy assistant program.
So it's like grad school?
No.
Okay.
It's technically an associate. I'm right below the grad.
But it's like extra college beyond the normal 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty much grad school to me. I mean, I don't give a shit what y'all say in the comments, okay? Maybe it's not grad school. I don't know. I never dreamed of grad school, okay? I could barely get through to school. You have your whole life ahead of you. Like, oh my God.
I was supposed to go to grad school, but then COVID hit and I got kicked out.
Well, you got kicked out or like school was canceled?
So the letter that I got basically said that everyone who got in for this upcoming blah, blah, blah program is kicked out, basically.
Like, just not enrolled anymore?
Yep.
But like, didn't you still have a spot at the school when it opened?
Nope. Had to do the whole process again.
I feel like you could sue for that, no?
No.
I wish like I was someone who could give you like actual advice on what you could do with that, because that seems like what you should be calling in about. But thank God you didn't, because I also don't have an answer for that. So I'm really 0 for 2 today. Wow, what a fucking headache on top of already school being a headache.
But then I got pregnant at the end of 2020, had my son, and now here I am.
Okay, bitch, way to sit on the lead. What? You had a very busy 2020.
To say the least.
Oh my God, so you have a COVID baby.
Yes.
Oh my God, I have a COVID dog. We're like so similar and yet not at all at the same time. How beautiful is that? Do you have anything else you need advice on, or?
I mean, if you had any advice for literally anything in life.
I would say, okay, if you're like needing something in life, this isn't like, I also need to take this advice. So like, you know, I don't know why I included that little footnote, but I need to write a list of all the possible things that I want to do, no matter how big or small. And it sounds like a bucket list, but it's not. It can be like take a pottery class. It could be like walk every day for 25 minutes, but like just make a list of things to do. So when you get to the point of like, oh my God, I need something to live for. What should I do right now? You have a whole list of things that you're already like maybe interested in. Just do one. It's like a micro bucket list. So it is like a bucket list, I guess, after all. Okay. I think I should stop recording because this is a doozy. Hello?
Sorry.
Oh.
I zoned out.
Okay. Okay.
Like I was taking in what you were saying, but I didn't have any input after what you said.
No, I very much get that. That has been me on 50% of this episode. So, yeah, no, I feel you big time. But thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for letting me just trauma dump my entire life.
No worries. Yeah, have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow, I really just had nothing to contribute for that one. That was humbling and also wildly confusing. I loved like the surprise dissociation at the end of that call. That was like pretty sweet, honestly. I was like, yeah, I kind of want to be there right now. All right, we are getting another call actually. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged. What advice do you need?
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that was probably wait, I'm so excited. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm excited. Woo. I feel like I just did a shot of espresso.
Well, I mean, it's 11 o'clock where I am right now. So I'm like, and I don't really know what time it is, but I think it's probably the same, I think, or no?
No, it's 11 o'clock where I am too, babe. It's late and both of us just want to be horizontal.
I am horizontal right now.
All right. Well, no need to fucking brag. What do you need advice about?
Okay. So, I am a senior in high school right now.
Oh my God. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh my God. I shouldn't be speaking to you right now.
So basically, like, I'm just like with college and everything that's coming up, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm just like nervous about like applying. Because I know that sounds like crazy. Like, I'm just nervous about like not getting in.
Oh, I was going to say you've applied, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I just have yet to like hear back. I just kind of feel like I'm behind like with everyone. Like, everyone's like.
Okay, well, here's the thing. This is a very nerve-wracking time, and like I remember so vividly thinking like this was the end-all be-all of life.
Yeah.
Was like the whole like senior year college waiting for an answer. Oh my God, the rush of getting my acceptance letter, or I guess acceptance email. Holy shit, the way I would pay fucking oodles of dollars to go back and feel that was a fucking drug. But as long as you've put in your applications, like you did your part. It's not like it's not on you because the schools are taking slower to let you know. And that also doesn't mean that you're like not getting in or anything. Okay. Like these schools work at their own fucking times. You're just a cog in their machine. Like well, I shouldn't shit on college that quickly for you, but yeah, you're just a cog in the machine. Welcome to freshman year. And like just you've already done the hard part. You can't predict the future, so there's no point in trying to do so. Like enjoy your senior year. This is like the last year that nothing will matter. Like I'm so fucking serious. Like be fucking stupid, not too stupid, and just throw your hands in the air and have a party if your parents aren't home.
There is something like impeding though. It's like which I guess this could also like I don't want to take up too much of your time. This is also like kind of impeding on, I don't know, like having a good time because it's kind of stressing me the fuck out.
Right, but like, is you stressing about this going to change any of the decisions?
It's like not even about applying. It's totally different. It's like with friendships and stuff.
Oh, what's going on there? Now we're getting to the good shit. I'm like, fuck college.
Okay. I'm at my grandma's house right now for Thanksgiving. So.
Hey, grandma, is she racist? All right, got it. You didn't need to answer that one. The silence did it for you.
So basically, okay, get this. I have to be a little bit quiet because I'm not out to them yet. But basically,
wait, hold on. Okay, you're not out. We're gonna use keywords so you don't have to whisper.
Yeah.
I now know the vibe, so use code words.
This is so true. This is so true. Okay, so basically,
you went to a coffee shop and you love.
Yes, I went. Yeah. I went to a coffee shop and I really like lattes, and so but I usually drink this. Oh my god, how am I going to do this? Okay.
This is like a fun little game of charades. I'm like, I have no idea what we're talking about, but I'm loving drawing conclusions. So basically, and this could just be me completely overthinking, but like I also just need to get to the point. My ADHD meds have worn off by far now, but okay. I had this latte. Okay.
That I used to drink.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay, a lot. Whoa.
Yes, for almost a year and a half.
You're just drinking that latte.
Yes, I was drinking that latte. That latte decided to spoil.
No.
Yes, it went bad. It was all chunky. Not in the bad way. Not in the bad way. Not in the bad. Okay. No. Like the milk went bad.
Oh my god, babe. Let's just like.
So sorry.
Take a deep breath.
Because this is my first time like really talking. Like I've talked to my therapist about this, but like I haven't talked to like anybody else about
it. Okay, is the latte from your school cafeteria? Oh wait, I don't know why I'm fucking talking in code. I'm in my own house by myself.
Yeah.
Does this lesbian go to your school? And are you in the same year?
Yeah, so we actually used to be best friends.
Of course you did. And then you became lesbian. No, you became lovers. Okay, so after a year, this lesbian went bad.
Yes, she decided that, that I don't even know.
Here we go. Here's how we're going to do this. You're going to be Bethany in this, and then you're going to say out loud, oh my God, you'll never know what happened at school.
Okay. Oh my God, you are never going to know what happened at school.
Well, say it louder for your racist grandma. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Kind of.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die, Bethany. You're never gonna know what happened at school. So basically, no,
you're Bethany. You're Beth.
Oh, I'm Bethany.
But like you're talking about this as if it's someone else, but it's really you.
Oh, okay.
Both of us are too stupid to be doing this. I'm just gonna be so honest.
I just got back from Buc-ee's.
Oh, I know what that is. Thank you, Curtis Connor. Who remembers that episode?
Oh my gosh, I love Curtis Connor. He's so funny.
Same. Go listen to the episode.
Oh my God, I need to like spit this out because there's probably people, because I know I was like freaking out that I was not getting on. And I was like, oh my God.
Okay, empath.
Okay,
so Beth is at school.
Okay, so basically that latte
Oh my God, girl, we got to pick one timeline to be doing this.
Yes, the latte.
Oh my God, we picked the most difficult one. Okay, so you're dating this fucking girl.
Yes, and then basically, so that was, she was like, no, I really do want us to be friends. And I'm like, okay.
After the breakup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, also, it happened at a water park.
You guys broke up at a water park?
Well, she, yeah.
Is that a euphemism or an actual water park?
No, like genuinely a water park.
Whoa, that's a really crazy sentence. Two lesbians broke up at a water park. I mean, that sounds like a Pornhub title. That's wild.
No, yeah. And like, but basically, so that happened like a year ago, and I'm over it, like fully over it.
How long did it take you to get over it, just for my own curiosity of...
Oh, like probably a year.
Oh, don't tell me that. Okay, back to your story. You're at the water park. She wants to be friends. This all sounds too hauntingly familiar.
I know. I know. But basically, so flash forward like to like a few months ago.
Okay.
I started dating this one girl.
Okay.
Who is 6'1".
Oh, yeah, 6'1".
Yes, I'm 5'11". So that actually means a lot.
And she also goes to your school?
Oh yeah. No, she also hangs out in kind of half the same circle.
Okay, great. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? But like she only reason she started like hanging out with us is because I was there. You get what I'm putting down?
I get what you're putting down. So are you guys dating currently?
Okay, so a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago.
You cheated.
Over the phone. Me?
Oh, okay, sorry. That was a very false accusation. I take that back. This caller did not cheat, even though we literally don't know your identity at all. You just did not sound like that was leading to some good choice that you made.
No, but I know. I honestly, like, I think I did as the best as I possibly could in the situation, considering that these people are both very bad people.
Oh.
So, like, now after, like, the point of realizing that, but, like, it was, like, a weird, like, situationship thing. And then one day over the phone, because it was, like, turning into, I got her flowers. I surprised her with dinner. Like, I drove her down to, like, oh, wait, I probably shouldn't say locations, but, like, a really nice, like, area where I live. And I got dinner and everything. And then she gave me her hoodie and everything, and then the day afterwards, she called me and said that this won't work out, and I was like, okay, yeah. So, it's because she said she realized that she was like, oh my god, this is like a bigger thing than I thought it was, and I'm like, you literally are the one that wanted to, like, because it was a double date, it was with our friends.
Oh, girl, I have to shut this one down. This is way too hitting close to home. Yeah, no, where
oh, is this like
yeah, where they're like, oh, I just want to be friends. Like, this is like, I'm not ready for a relationship. I didn't realize, like,
yes, that's exactly, yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've seen this film before, and I honestly don't want to watch the ending.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I'm like, okay, so why are you? Because she also initiated things in the first place. So I'm like, why are we doing this?
No, I really can't emphasize enough how much I see you, feel you, hear you. Well, I'm not feeling you, just for the record. But like, my heart goes out to you. It's that's a brutal one. But you're so young, you really do have your whole life ahead of you. I like really don't know what's ahead besides like back pain.
That's so funny that you would say that you're so young thing. You learn. Do you want to know what this bitch said to me?
Uh-oh.
She goes on the phone. She goes, but this is the point of high school. It's to make mistakes and learn. And I was like, ew!
Not her calling you a mistake. You should say the only mistake was your dad not pulling out.
Literally, like, genuinely. Anyways, now that you get the gist of that, she was like, and she's giving me space right now because I told her, I was like, I don't know if I can be friends immediately right now.
Oh my god, this film is this is like too much for me right now. I'm like, this is a boundary I'm putting up. Oh boy. Okay, so you need space and you're like, I can't be friends with you. Holy shit. I mean, this could be just straight out of my fucking text messages.
No, yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that her and my ex are talking right now.
Yeah, I was fearful of that being the ending.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We're going to rant for a hot second. The I'm not ready for a relationship, I feel like, is such a fucking cop-out because you just want to date other people. So just grow a fucking pair of fucking balls or lips and just say, I'm not feeling this anymore. I want to date other people. Why is that so hard to just tell the fucking truth? Because it's like all of the shit that you hear doesn't add up to I don't want a relationship. Like, ooh.
Yes, because I'm like, maybe there's a chance. But no, there just isn't. And like, you're just leading me on even more.
Exactly. Holy shit. I Leading on, if I were to become president, I would make leading someone on a fucking outlawed practice. I mean, free abortions for everyone and zero leading people on. I swear to God, the punishment is fucking gun to the temple. I don't even care. You've really struck a nerve in me. I have to hang up. I'm so sorry. But I am wishing you all of the best. You're going to get into all of your dream schools and out of all of these girls. So that's probably for the best.
I'm very excited. Thank you so much for answering my call. Literally, you have no idea how much this means to me.
Oh my God, good. Well, may us both heal and find, I don't even know what to find mental peace. That's all I want. I fuck anybody.
Exactly.
Anyways, thank you for coming to my second therapy session of the day. My first one was earlier with my therapist. Thank you.
Oh my God, I was supposed to have therapy today.
Well, you should probably make sure you're calling into that and not this, but I appreciate that.
This is true. Okay, thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. These calls tonight, this is maybe why I can't do late night recording, because I think everyone is absolutely fucking zooted out of their mind. Like, this is really crazy. And all of these phone calls are taking just wild turns, except that first one. Anyways, we're getting another call. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged. What advice do you need?
Oh my fucking God.
Yes, mama. Boots down. House.
Chris, this is my 146th call I've attempted on this line.
Have you tried on other lines? I'm confused, but okay. Hey, well, I'm glad 147th time is the charm.
Okay.
What advice do you need?
So I am in a very small university program. I'm just going to start off with that.
Okay, what year are you?
My second year in my BSI for acting.
So a sophomore?
I don't know. I'm from Canada. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, okay. Second year out of how many?
3.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we're establishing this. I thought that was a dumb question, and then I was like, wait, shit's different everywhere. Okay, so you're 2/3 of the way through.
Yeah.
And you're in a small acting program.
Yes.
Are you Caucasian?
Yes.
Okay, it's definitely giving that. Thank you. I don't know why that matters, but it popped into my head, and here we are at 11:30 p.m. So, all right. Anyways, you're a white little actress, and
yes. God bless me.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what's going on?
And so there's this guy in third year that I'm very close with, and I kind of am interested in him, even though I'm not quite sure. Big fucking question mark on that. And so he, over the last year, went through this crazy thing with some girl in his cohort where, like, they were, like, interested and it didn't work out. Anyways, he's not interested in her anymore. But there's, like, this underlying crazy force in that classroom where, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I'm on my end and I'm like, should I make a move? Should I not? I'm, like, really fucking confused about it. What would you do, Chris?
Oh, God. I mean, you're asking, like, such a pussy. What I would do, what is this force that you're feeling in class? Like, describe that.
Okay, because there is a long-ass backstory to this. I don't know if you have the time for that.
I've experienced so much tonight already that is like the force like sexual tension between, it's like a love triangle
Not
vibe?
At all. Okay, here's the thing. So they were both very close. He was interested in her, and then there was like this misunderstanding between them. And then he was like, okay, well, if you're not interested in me, then I need to take some distance because it's not really good for me. And then she was like, oh, so because I said no to sex, you don't want to be with me anymore. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she was like, oh, you're such a fucking man. I fucking hate you. And then she like stopped talking to him altogether. And he was like, what the fuck? And these are very small cohorts in an acting program. Like there's like 8 of us in class. So that there's like this horrible energy in class where she has like this vendetta against him. And he's like, I don't know what the fuck I did. And she won't talk to him. And he's like, okay. And like, it's gotten to the point where he tried to like get a mediator to speak with them because it's like ruining class chemistry. And basically this whole thing is just like really on his mind about how annoying like his class dynamic is. And I'm like, I know for a fucking fact, Chris, that he's not interested in her anymore, but I'm like, leave her alone and focus on someone else.
Okay, well, I mean, listen, if he has a lot on his brain, you know what? Give him some brain. Just fucking go to town. What I would do realistically is be like, fuck that bitch, right? You know, I know it's not very like feminism of you to do that, but like in his mind, she's kind of already under the bus. So like you might as well just remind him. And like I say that more so there's nothing that brings two people closer than the disdain of a third. So like have her be the missing piece to this Eiffel Tower, you know? Like you've got two sides. Now you just need the little middle part. That's just fucked.
Very smart.
Wow, that was a crazy good analogy. I'm not going to lie. I did my big one with that. Do you guys talk at all, you and the guy?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We hang out all the time. Absolutely.
Oh, my God. Why don't you just be like, hey, would you want to, like, go on a date or something? Like, oh, my God, if you guys hang out all the time, you have rapport. Be like, hey, are you doing anything Friday? Like, I'd love to, like, go to dinner and, like, maybe think about our friendship differently. Don't say that. That's so awful. I almost threw up saying that. But, like, you know, you could just, like, say, like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like, just be like, hey, you want to, like, grab dinner? Or I don't fucking know. But I'm, like, going through a breakup, heartbreak. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I love you. This is very good advice. However, we normally if I hang out with him, I normally hang out with like my best friend who's also in the program. So it's kind of like a trio hangout. So I'm like, how the fuck do I get rid of her?
Include her. Have a threesome and go crazy. Well, I think that's insane to ask respectfully because you are like, I'm not expecting to be in my best friend's relationship. Like, at some point, you like mama's got to leave the nest, and you just tell your friend like, "Oh my God, I think I have a crush on him. Like, I want to ask him to dinner. Like, oh my God, ask your fucking friend this. And unless do you think she's gonna like snitch on you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Oh my God, ask your friend this because this is something for you to kiki over, and then she'll get the gist that like, okay, mama's about to leave the nest.
Okay, good idea. Yeah.
You know. To quote Drake, "Daddy's home." I don't know what that had to do with this, but it's stuck in my head because a friend mentioned it on a FaceTime.
Am I daddy or is he daddy?
I don't know. That's your homework, sister. Welcome to acting class. Thank you so much for calling in. I'm so jealous of you having lust for someone else. Oh God, can't wait for that day to come back.
I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm like interested in him. There's this weird.
Girl, life's too short. Put the dick inside of you. You know, like just ride it like a fucking cowgirl and go to bed. You know, like none of this matters.
That's a fucking good point. We're on a flying rock. Who gaffs?
No, when you see enough videos of like people like zooming out from Earth and then you can't even fucking see it. That's when it's just like, yeah, you know what? The only thing I will do is throw a condom on it. Otherwise, it's like, let's party. Like, fuck yeah.
What's this all been about? You know, what's this all? What are we doing?
Like, the world isn't like that close to the end where I'm like, I'm doing it raw. You know, like I think just like,
yeah,
be smart, but also be fucking stupid and be for real. We like life is waning. I mean, it technically is. We're all just like 1 second closer to this has been uplifting. Well, babe, I'm wishing for you to be dick down and, you know, legs up.
I love you.
Love you. I'm
you
really
are
rooting for you.
the light of my life. Every week I hold space for your podcast episode.
Thank you for holding the space. Now go hold that man's whoop. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen. Love you, sister.
I'll let the music play. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Oh my God. That was a phenomenal call. I loved that call. It wasn't long, but it was just long enough, which she's probably going to say to her best friend after that first date. Yeah, wow. The energy was good. The story was succinct. I don't know why I'm giving this like a fucking IMDb review, but it got 100 Rotten Tomatoes on RottenTomatoes.com/RottenTomatoes/10 or 100. Huh? And just like that, we are getting another call. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged. What advice do you need?
Hi.
Hi. What do you need advice about?
Honestly, so my anxiety gets really bad sometimes,
Sure.
and it's really hard leaving the house. And I've been trying to get myself to leave more, which requires me riding the bus. I don't know if any, just like trying, I guess like getting the motivation.
To ride the bus?
Just like actively get out there, and like I need more friends.
Oh.
And I need to.
No, that's
Yeah.
like, that's the big gag. And wow, I couldn't be a more useless bitch tonight because I'm about to say that making friends is so fucking hard. And I literally have been thinking so often lately how I am just not good at it. And also, how do people do that? But what you could do is take the bus and look at that as an opportunity, one, to possibly make a friend that you see repeatedly, because like if you're taking the bus at the same time, then like usually the same people are kind of on it. You'll see the same people. So like maybe you'll see someone there, or you'll be able to play like a fun game of like, you know, you can just like roast people's outfits, you know, like when in doubt, just take a big fat dookie on people in your head.
Honestly, yeah.
But yeah, I think leaving the house is definitely difficult sometimes, and at least for me. But just give yourself like a small little exercise to go do. Like, just like go take the bus, get a fucking coffee, and then take the bus home. You know, you don't have to do your big one on the first try.
Right. Because I think it's like, it's me actually like actively like having to be like, oh, I have to go through all of these like small things to get where I want to go, and then I don't, and just the idea of like having to do those things.
Do you have a bike?
No.
I feel like a bike could be kind of lit for you. It's like your own little world. It's pretty mobile. I mean, like I was going to say just like get a car, but like obviously that's like, oh yeah. And also I'd love $1 billion. Like, yeah, that's why I didn't say.
Absolutely.
But like, or like a scooter. They've got those like foldable bikes. They've got scooters that you can fold up. You could take Heelys. I mean, there's so many options of wheels. You could glue a bunch of Hot Wheels to the bottom of sneakers and not get very far, but you'll have done that.
Sorry, I realized like I was trying to think of good like questions to ask, and I realized this one's probably not as fun.
No, I mean, it's not as fun, but it is real. And like, I'm sorry that I don't have good advice because like I've always grown up like in the suburbs,
Yeah.
where I like was driving in a car, or like in New York on the subway. Well, being in New York, it's like nobody's looking at you and everybody's looking at you. So it like kind of equals out and you're just like alone. So like I don't feel experienced, I guess, to give you proper. Do you need advice on anything else?
Well, see, I've been waiting for so long. Like, I've been waiting for you to do, like, the family drama.
Oh, my God. Actually, you're the last caller, and this is a full circle in one episode because our first caller was someone who called during the family drama one, and I told him that this episode was going to be family drama. However, it airs on Thanksgiving, and I feel like people have enough of that. What is your family drama? Let's throw it in, Mama.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to try to make it shorter.
Love.
So our family, one of our family members cut us off from something that was like...
What's like the tagline of this whole story?
You know what? Now that I'm like voicing it, I'm realizing it might not be appropriate for broadcast.
I mean, we've talked about a lot on the podcast. Unless you don't want to tell it, that's absolutely fine, but nothing is off limits on the podcast.
I realize it's kind of sad.
Okay, like how sad? Like parents are getting divorced, or like childhood trauma that you need like multiple specialists for?
So, okay, I'm just going to go into it.
Okay. What's ever gone wrong with that?
So sorry. I should have written this out before.
Here's the gag, okay? Write this down. There'll be a family drama episode next week.
Okay.
So you guys can all get excited for that. I will hear from you next week, and I'm very excited because
sounds good.
Have you built this up for us? Wow.
Yeah. So sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I'm excited to hear your story next episode. So thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye.
Have a good night and ride the bus, girl. You can do it.
I will. Okay.
Bye. Wow. And just like that, this episode really started and ended at the same place. I kind of am obsessed with that. And like I said, next week we are doing family drama. So be sure to subscribe to Unhinged with Chris Klemens wherever you get your podcasts, as well as on YouTube. Be sure to comment down below anything you might need advice on if you are watching this on youtube.com/@unhinged. And maybe I'll go through some of the comments and answer. All right, I'm going to go record the after show on patreon.com/Chris Klemens. So I will see you guys next week. Could you even hear the taps that I just did? Or no? Or no? Anyways, I don't know why. Okay, bye. Chris, shut the f*** up.